Most of us drive a car, right? We don't depend on walking anymore at all. Today I want to discuss to you why the Southern California population depends on cars. First, I'm going to discuss how we use valet parking, how we also use the plain out arguing for a parking spot, and how we also just leave if we can't find a close spot. First, I'm going to discuss with you valet parking. What does it cost to go to valet parking? $3 and then $2 tip. I was just at the Rusty Pelican the other day, and I had the choice of parking on the street and walking 50 yards, but there was valet parking available, and I go, oh, let's just valet park. So we spent the $5 along with the $70 meal just to park the car because we were too lazy to walk in. I'm guilty of this, as well as I'm sure many of you guys are. Another guilty pleasure that we all use is the shuttles. You know, you park somewhere at a Laker game or at a UCLA game, park far away, all the parking places typically offer a shuttle so you can come in for an extra fee. So you pay more so you can be lazier. Secondly, I want to talk to you about the arguing for parking spots. This happens a lot at the mall during Christmas time when you've been circling for what feels like an hour, but probably really is like 10 minutes. And you didn't leave early enough, so you're running late already. So now you're arguing for a spot, you're driving crazy through the parking garage, looping all the way up and back down, and you finally find that spot, and then, boom, this old man pulls right in. Happened to my mom and I a couple Christmases ago, and I was so mad, ready to argue, and my mom just keeps driving, because she has more patience than I do, but I was just like, this is ridiculous. Which brings me to my final point. My mom, being more patient, I thought, she wasn't as patient because we didn't get that spot. She decided, oh, we're going to leave. I was just like, we're going to leave. We just circled for 20 minutes. So this is finally my other point. When we can't find a spot at school and you've circled for 20 minutes and now you're about 20 minutes late to class, you're like, oh, whatever. I don't really need to go that day. I'll go get lunch with my friend. So you leave campus. Have we all done this before? I think so. So my conclusion pretty much is, don't valet, take the extra step, walk a little bit. You don't need the shuttle, you can walk. We have legs. I've been on crutches. I never take walking for granted anymore at all. And finally, don't leave. Leave earlier from your house, wake up sooner, be prepared that you might not be able to find a spot. Don't be lazy. We're all guilty of this. So in conclusion, I just wanted to say my quote was, walking is not a lost art. One must be, by some means, get to the garage. I would like to challenge everyone to not just walk to the garage, walk a little extra.
All right. Very nice.
Wait, did you just put that topic back?
Oh, I'll get it. It's right here.
Okay.
Yep, right here.
You keep that.
Oh, I get to.
Yeah, that's your souvenir for the day. I'll autograph it after class for a nominal fee.
It's not $5, right?
Yeah, that's about right. You know. Oh, that's true. She did. 10.
I wouldn't walk for a UCLA game either. I wouldn't pay either. I just wouldn't even go.
Sorry.
I do too. I hate that baby blue color.
Come on.
Weiner baby blue. That's how we refer to it.
It's so ugly.
Where's baby blue?
Weiner baby blue.
I told you the USC colors are my wedding colors, right?
All right. There you go.
Lame.
And they could win.
I'm not sure how we're going to dark blue. Okay. My other two are
All right, Rachel, I thought that you had a good forceful opening. It's not really an attention device. It's a forceful statement of your point of view. That's okay. It works. Your thesis statement's okay. We don't really know what the topic is until the end of the speech. I thought you used the topic nicely as an exit line, so that works pretty well. The preview's all right. The content I thought you developed very nicely. You had good illustrations. You talked about it in an interesting way. You personalized it, so it makes it easier for you to talk about those kinds of things. That was all well organized, so you're doing fine there. On presentation, almost almost everything is pretty solid. There are two things that I think you want to watch out for. One is that you are rushing still. You're still going a little quicker than you need to. You could slow down from 180 words a minute to 140 words a minute, probably be okay. So drop just a little bit, pace yourself a bit, and then your anxiety seems to come out primarily in your feet. You're shifting your weight occasionally, you're kicking your legs, you're crossing your ankles a little awkwardly. Other than that, I didn't see anything that I would think would be indicative of being anxious or nervous. And like I said, I thought you had a nice exit. All right, Victoria, if you could pick a topic and a set of topics and send Jade in, please.